Hello, my name is Mithrindle, and today I'm not actually on Mumbocraft. This is my little free build server that I share with Skum Banana, and as you can see, I've just been working on this little house. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna build it on the Mumbocraft server. This is supposed to be my little winter bakery, and it's not really a bakery at all. It's more like a baking stall. You've got your little stall here, you've got your home bakes. You know, it's got your fresh bread, pumpkin pie, succulent cookies, scrumptious cake. You've got your chilled water, you've got your hot lava, you've got your warm milk and your cold lava. Because you know, who doesn't like cold lava? And as you come in here, just got a nice little sitting area. You've got a table here, a little bit of seating. You've got a fireplace, and I've got these furnaces in the corner just for convenience. Because I couldn't quite work out where to put my furnaces. And you've got this ugly little Christmas tree here, and I mean like proper ugly. It's got socks. Whoever's getting that for Christmas won't be won't be pleased. And up here, I don't know about this. I'm probably going to put in bookcases along either side. Might do a little bit more of interior design, but honestly, I just finished this yesterday, and I'd quite like to just get started in the Mumbocraft server. Before I do that, however, I would like to show off Skum Banana's build. So we were just kind of talking in TeamSpeak. He was working on this while I was working on that, and his came out like really nice as well. His is kind of like this trading post. If you look down there, it's like a market. So you'll walk on, and first of all, I'd like to say I love the floor. You've got the pistons every so often. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I have seen this kind of thing in medieval builds before, and it's properly beautiful. This is obviously like a coal shop, a mine shop for like resources and whatever. That'll be some kind of pumpkin stew shop, cake shop, and a shop for, I guess, horse-related resources? I don't know. And if you follow me up the stairs, you've got here is just a bunch of storage rooms. Oh, this is the storage is upstairs. So I guess you're gonna have to like walk over here. And as you can see, there's snow everywhere, so it's kind of like a winter place. So I guess as you go up, there's more and more storage. It's this really cool like storage building. As you can see as well, at the moment I'm not using shaders. I thought I might, give it. No, not shaders. Sorry, I'm not using a resource pack. And quite frankly, I actually prefer this to having the resource pack. We can see what this looks like with shaders though. Let's try Conquest of the Sun. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. What do you think? Post something down in the comments if you like this. So now what we're gonna do. I might use Schematica, but probably not. What I want to do is copy this block for block in the server, so I can do like a time lapse or something along the lines of that. So, how am I gonna go about this? I think I'll copy the bottom half of the house, build it, then build the top half of the house, and then from there, I think probably I could just do the interior design separately. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Well, I'll see you over in the Mumbocraft server. So we are on the Mumbo Jumbo Patreon server, and this is the Winter Village. It's changed a lot since the last time I showed it off actually. As you can see, look at these candy canes there. There's still the half-finished candy cane over there. I think that's the first thing I ever built. It was never really finished. And then over here, we have this bakery. I think it's a bakery, I think it's a cake shop actually. And we have the soup kitchen, which might not actually be a soup kitchen. It's a kitchen for everything. There's no soup here either, so I think it's quite devious that made this. And look, he's even got these things in the fireplace. Although that one doesn't actually have a name tag on it, which is weird. Anyway, back to the plot over here. this is where we're going to be building. It's relatively big, right next to the holder, and I think we're going to have the door facing out that way, so we've got the window over there. We can even get this nice little patch of snow to ourselves. It can be a little, like a little garden type thing. So I'm going to crack on with the time lapse now, film it in replay mod, see how things go. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll just not use that footage. So you'll either get a cinematic of this or a replay mod of me building it. So, here we are. As you can see, the roof of the house there just got blown up, and I think that was actually by 2 creepers. The reason for that being, well, we actually forgot to light the place up. Oh my goodness, there's a creeper there as well. This was completely manic. Honestly, I don't know why I just didn't light it up at the time. Yeah, I had some major lag issues actually. I had a 2000 ms ping, which is pretty bad. It's about as bad as you get, really. As bad as you can get with it still being relatively playable. So we're just going to throw down some torches. Now in that time lapse there, you might have seen that it was a little bit jumpy. And the reason for that being is shader mod doesn't at all well, it's not really at all compatible with, I think it's the replay mod. Yeah, the replay mod that I'm using, not the camera studio mod. The camera studio mod works fine with shaders. Replay mod sadly doesn't. Okay, let's just hope there is no creepers. Oh man, FamilyCraft Dad. He's come along, he's placed torches on these things. Such a nice guy. Wait, did I thank him? Thanks for the torches. Now, I didn't actually have this in my original design, but if you come up here, we can throw down some torches. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me for that terribly laggy time lapse. But when I speed it up, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You'll just see me like jump about. It might look as if I'm using World Edit, but I can assure you, we don't actually have that installed on the server. So, you know, it's all fun. Anyway, what we need to do is go grab some bookcases. You know, that's one thing we're gonna have underneath the stairs. And oh, why don't? Am I gonna have enough wood? Ah, let's give it a shot. It's the snow I'm worried about, actually. Will I have enough? See, building on camera, I used to hate it because I sucked at it. Now I hate it because the clicking noises, like, you can pretty much hear my mouse. It's so clunky and ugh, so horrible. Oh man, we've got the perfect amount of spruce wood stairs. That's awesome. And because of these beacons that, I think it was it Mozart? I think it was Mozart. Not actual, like, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, but Mozart, the Minecraft player, the server. He installed these awesome beacons. I think he put 5 of them. Wow! He even got them Christmas colors. That's awesome. And he put those right in the center of the portal. So everything is kind of centralized around that. There we go. And let's throw some down on the roof as well for good measure. Yeah, let's go. Let's go make some more torches. I don't usually make charcoal, but it was quick. Honestly, I think my nearest coal is within like, it must be at my castle, which is the coordinates 2000, 2000, or 2007 to 2000. It's not actually 2000 blocks in the sky. That'd be ludicrous. Well, there we go. Now it's time to fix this path. Oh man, you can see how skilled I am. Is this how the path goes? Let's just assume the path looks a lot like that. Throwing a torch down there as well, so mobs don't spawn underneath it. Although that would have some kind of an effect on the mob cap. Yeah, we can fill this in with snow blocks. Anyway, next steps. I'm gonna grab some bookcases, some wood, some beds, I think, some wool for the whatever, and some glass, because of course, look at the windows, they're just empty. This is like an abandoned house. It's like an Oblivion. If you've played Oblivion, you can buy a house and then you've got to furnish it. You can do the same in Skyrim, actually, with a DLC, of course, because they're stingy like that. So yeah, I'll see you back in 2 seconds. So, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, which is a lot later than I usually get out, but for some reason I just feel really tired, so apologies if my voice sounds a little bit tired at the moment. What we're gonna do now is actually finish the interior. So I just went over to my castle and I got a lot of resources, so I'm gonna try to do this by memory, but I do have the server open in my other tab, just in case I forget what goes where. So I think it's something like that. Let's do a quick little check on my other world. Okay, I think there's actually supposed to be a big wooden pillar that goes down that corner. And there we go. Oh my goodness, this axe is way too fast. I think I actually stole it from someone. It was at the tree farm and I was supposed to put it back once it was done, but I never actually did that, so psst, don't tell anyone. Right, so what do we need to do now? The carpet, of course. So, I'm going to put a little carpet in front of the fireplace there. And what I forgot to get actually is some netherrack to go at the back. There's going to be netherrack there, and that'll just kind of light up the entire chimney almost. So I've got my steps there. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. And this is going to be like a little table thing. So you can sit down and eat your cake while at that table. And I don't know whether you can still do this in vanilla. Yeah, you can. You can put pressure plates on top of fences. I thought that was something they might have removed because it does look a bit silly. But thankfully they didn't. Oh my goodness, and there's Quiet Devious. He seems to be playing in the server. He, or maybe it's a she, I think it's actually a she. She did the bakery across the road there, which is really, really nice. I think it's really, really cool. I'm starting to notice actually that I'm sounding really tired, yeah. I stayed up about a couple of hours more than I usually do last night. Just because I was trying to get the items, and it takes a while to walk from this area to the castle. It's longer than it actually should be. I need to get some kind of minecart system, or at least speed potions, because that would be really helpful. Okay. Now I remember yesterday there was a creeper that blew up the roof in here, and did I fix that? I think I did, but I think there's supposed to be. What we'll do is we'll take wood along here and we'll just block that up. Oh, and there's the turducken. He also makes awesome YouTube videos. In fact, I'll link him down in the description. Oh man, there's people all over this house. In fact, yeah. So, I think I was debating to whether the bed should go in here or over there, and I think because that's just a nice little secluded area, I could have a bed here, and I could have a double bed over there. So let's just go make a double bed. This is reminding me of I don't know whether you've ever played the game Oblivion, but there's like a manor house in that game. And it's supposed to it's in the city of Skingrad, which is a big medieval. It's a really, really grand city. And you can get this manor, and you've got this little room for your slave. Your slave could sleep in there, and then get you some stuff. And I think I was actually going to put an enchantment table there, but I forgot to bring one. So I'll put that there later. We can worry about that once we've finished the rest of the house. Now I'm going to pick up these torches. I'm going to put them in the walls. I'm just going to dash them about every so often. Because lighting up your house is something that can be quite a bit of a challenge. And I can't remember, I think I'm gonna have iron across there and another rack there. So let's actually walk over to the storage room and see if we can get netherrack. Because people have been dumping some stuff down here. I can open the random things chest, and also I'm getting a really bad ping. The reason for that being, it's terrible weather at the moment, and of course for some reason, when there's really, really bad weather in Orkney, I just gave away the location of my house. When you've got really, really bad weather in the place where I live, for some reason the internet gets really slow. Maybe that's because there's more people actually using the internet, or got no idea. It's to do with the weather. There's definitely some kind of correlation. Right, and I should have. No, I don't even have iron on me. So let's go. Oh my goodness, no, don't do that. Oh. Jesus, that gave me a fright. Alright, let's get some iron bars. I'll throw this in there. And then we can get the iron protection in front of that. So let's hope that doesn't set the house on fire. It didn't set the house on fire in my creative world. I don't know whether I've actually got fire spread on. Next step is we're going to put in this Christmas tree in the corner. So, I'm gonna get a carpet, because everyone puts a carpet under their Christmas tree, just to stop all the little leaves and bristles from falling down on top of it. And I'll put that there, and what I think I'll do is I'll retexture vines, so that they kinda look like Christmas baubles and whatnot, because that doesn't look too much like a tree, it's more like a bush on like a stick. Yeah, that's all I can do in here. Is there anything I missed? I guess I could put a couple of chests down at the bottom. Yeah, let's do that, because on Christmas Day, those chests will probably turn into... I don't know whether they're going to do that this year. They usually do it. They've done it for the last few years. Chests turn into presents. Which is really cool, because that's what we're going to have underneath the Christmas tree. There's a present, and there's another present. Okay. What now? Oh, I know. Right. Let's grab some of these. And I think what we do now is we're gonna, like, place them on either side of the window, so we'll have the big green one there, and a red one there, and a red one there. And should I do that for the top floor? I'll probably do that as well. Because this is going to be like a bakery stand almost. You know, so throw that down there, throw that there, and I throw that there. And we take a sign. Oh, I need wood first, because you can't make signs without wood. There we go. I take a sign. And it'll be like... Right, let's get the nice neat little thing at the top there. Mithrindel's. Mithrindel's Cake Hop. No, this will be Mithrindel's Cake Shop. Oh. There we go. Oh, my goodness. I really suck at this. Okay, don't quit my day job. That's stupid. Okay, and it's gonna be pumpkin pie. What else? I could sell like cake, cookies, and what else is there in Minecraft? There's like, oh man, I can't think of like there's, bread. Yeah, I could have bread to that, and then we're gonna have water, warm milk. Lava. Lukewarm lava. It's a funny little joke there. And there we go. We could also have cakes either side of that, but I don't think I've got the ingredients to make a cake. Maybe, is there plant pots in here? I think it'd be really cool to have like plant pots about the place. I don't know whether there's any. Can I see any? Ooh, this is... I'm starting to kinda doubt this a little. Let's see. I can't see any plant pots. Which is a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, no plant pots. Oh well. Okay, so we go back to the house, and I think what I was going to do is I'm going to have at the very top floor, there's also going to be 2 banners, so I don't know how I'm going to get up there. I could probably just pillar up using some of this dirt that I brought with me. To use my initiative. Oh, a little bit too high up. So, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Awesome. Well, that's our winter house. One more thing we need to do. Very important actually. We've got to give it a door. Because we don't want mobs walking into this house from the outside. So let's just put together a door. It'll just have to be one of those wooden ones, because I don't actually have any dark oak on me. Dark oak doors look beautiful, but I don't have any on me, so we'll roll with that in the meantime. And I'll put a little sign up, saying, or at least telling people that this is Mithrindel's house, so they can leave their presents here. Let's go with the same thing at the top with the @ symbols. Mithrindel's house. And there we go. It's looking pretty cool actually. And I think in the future what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play using normal resource pack. Let's try this out. What's that? Okay. Oh, is that for me? Oh, that's nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Right, let's throw some of that in there. In fact, you know what we can do? We can just transfer some of the stuff in this chest upstairs, because we actually do have chests there, so that's all cool. I'd like to take that down as well, because I probably won't be using the attic anytime soon. So let's just throw some of the junk down into this chest. And should I patch up that hole? Might as well. And I'll pick up some of the stuff from outside. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the inside of this house. Or is it? Anything I can add? Nah, it's all looking cool. Well, what I'm going to do now is go grab one of my friends, and oh my goodness, that looks awesome. Well, I'll go grab one of my friends, and we'll do a little tour of this place. So that's all I've got time for today, but make sure you watch next week's episode because it's going to be a very short one. It might be maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's pretty much just going to be one long clip, but it's pretty special. I've been working up for this for a while, and yeah, not going to give too much away, but I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode, and